I gave Steve Huston's book, Figure Drawing for Artists, a read before getting into the rest of the figures this week. His teaching style and way of speaking is very helpful for a beginner artist like myself to understand what I'm trying to learn, and he does a good job of translating that into reading format. It was a pretty fast read and not too long of a book, all things considered. He has a couple examples that you can try out to kind of get a hang of whatever he's teaching, specifically a lot of master studies and traceovers that I did. The big and short of it was just like how to do gesturals, making sure every mark is intentional, S curves, C curves, that kind of thing. I got through it in about a couple hours, and I probably will continue to reread the parts that I kind of skimmed over, aka the arms, the legs, and the head, when they become more relevant as I go on throughout the curriculum. But overall, I had a really enjoyable time getting through it. And then I just did a lot of figures. I feel like as I continued on, I got more comfortable. I think the biggest thing I had to struggle to understand if I was doing correctly or not was to figure out if I was going too boxy. I didn't want to have too much construction in there, but I still wanted to get across like the volume of the figure and what it looks like in three-dimensional space while still just mostly focusing on gesture. I'd say during the past few days I really got some mileage in. My figures started out very unsure and kind of blocky or stop and starty, and I was doing chicken scratch a lot at the beginning, but as I continued on it got a lot more just natural, and I felt like I was enjoying my figures a bit more. Anyway, the rest of this month is purely dedicated to mannequinization. I want to try attaching the anatomy that I've been practicing onto my figures, but even if I can't do that, I want to get like blocky shapes set into gestural poses in a way that makes sense and conveys what muscles should be there. Whether that means a box that has a tiny box on top of it to convey the chest, or whatever. I just plan to get across the feeling that if I want to, I can mannequinize a full body, and still have it feel like there's movement in it, and not have it feel like a stiff figure is my only goal for the rest of this month. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great day.